Okay. Hey, everybody. That thumbnail, though, would avoid. Okay. Welcome. It's summer. I was actually outside today. I walked like 3 miles because of reasons. Fun. My legs hurt. They were kind of sore. Let's get into this. It's good to sit down. Alright. Tweet out. Yeah, tweet out. Alright, we're all good to go. Is there any audio? Nope. Good. Mic is not muted. Alright. Let's get some music going and let's get into it. So server's gonna shut off in 6 minutes. We are good. You're good to go. E3 happened since the last stream. Goddamn, I love and hate E3. Makes me excited for games, but also we gotta wait for them. So, you know, that sucks. Alright, let's get this laggy collad off. Bless me, daddy. Hey, Gary. What happened to your Twitch stream a few days ago? My internet, or the whole, everyone that's on my ISP, my ISP had one of their lines cut. Like some idiot like was digging or something. I don't even know what happened, but somehow one of the main lines that supplies internet to the whole ISP got cut. It was out for the whole day, so nothing I could do about that. No games to E3 matter unless it's Skate 4. Yeah, the whole E3. That's gonna be an E. That's like current day Half-Life 3. That's the Half-Life 3 for the new generation is Skate 4. Everyone's just waiting for Skate 4. The Spider still update light? He updated it to 9.1. I think is the most recent version. I think I have the most recent version. I think he's still updating it. I don't think he went, like, he's not getting paid for it or anything, so he's not really got too much of an incentive to update it, but yeah. If he wants to, he will, I'm sure. If he thinks of something new he could add to it, I'm sure he will. But it basically has everything you'd want already, so I don't see how you could update it. High forehead? Hi. Yes, I have a massive forehead. Massive. This song kind of sucks. Hug the screen. I have 3 screens. If I hugged one, I'd knock over 2 other ones. No thank you. What are you guys excited for from E3? What are you excited for? Top 3. My top 3 is probably in this order: Cyberpunk, Borderlands, Outer Worlds, in that order. Outer Worlds would probably be higher, but I still don't know a lot about it. Once I play it, I'm gonna 100% play it, but I don't know too much about it yet. Keanu. What's up, Ray? I checked that we have 8 members. So that little number by the snowman, by the send button, that's the amount of members we have. Well, I'll update that. It's not live. It doesn't update by itself or anything, but I'll update it every week or every time we get a new member or lose one. Man down. I'll update that. It's pretty cool. We have 8. It might be the most we ever had. You're the longest one, Ray. We lost the longest one. I think someone had 12 months, but we lost them. Pippians. But I think the members on YouTube, if you redo your member, you still keep how many months you have. Are you sure it's you, Gary? I think I just checked. Wait, how many months does Gary have? Gary has 10. Ray has 9. Oh yeah, it is you, Gary. Never mind. Yeah, Gary has the most. My bad. You guys are close. Korey, what class should I get? I have 6k AC. Legion Revenant. I don't know. Don't spend ACs on classes. If you only have 6k, how can you buy more ACs in the future? Like in a few months, are you gonna have more ACs? Or is that like the only ACs you're gonna have for a while? If that's the only ACs you're gonna have for a while, spend it on rare cosmetics. Don't spend it on classes. You'll regret it. Because all the good classes you can earn them. Well, except for Shadow SSOT, but SSOT is kind of annoying to use in laggy rooms. So I would and I don't think it's going rare anytime soon, at least. So I would just not do that. I would take rare cosmetics over SSOT any day. Or buy Lightcaster. Spend 1k AC on Lightcaster, and then use the other 5k on whatever, right? If you want a new really good class and you want to spend ACs on it, spend the 1k on Lightcaster. That's probably the best AC you could spend on a class. All right, I gotta restart my launcher. My hair is looking mad whack right now. Waste your life and get VHL. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, is server already restarted? I wasn't on server, I don't think. Maybe I was. Yeah, Father's Doom. Okay, yeah, we already got the update on here. Okay, let's go to my house. I'm back to the cyber house. I'll probably switch again, but I'm not going to decorate because I'm probably going to switch out my house again. Although I should place my bank item. Put him right there. I like having a bank in my house. Featured gear? Is it featured? Oh no, it's not featured. Okay. Shops. Is it in the event? Is this gear? No. Oh, summer shop is right there. Okay, yeah, I'm blind. Skateboard. Cyber Rave skateboard. Seasonal item rarity. So you can get a skate. I think it's one of the first, if not the first, skateboard. Oh, so they have all these seasonal surfboards that we saw last year. Then we got the seasonal swimsuits and stuff. Oh, is that color? That's color custom. I actually didn't expect that to. Is that yeah, that has to be CC. Let's change it to bright red, I guess. What is this song? I'm rich. Oh yeah, it is. It's actually color custom. Why is their wig white? Who wears shorts and then puts like white leggings on under them? Wait, is that the only armor? Where's like the where's the one that had like the dress with the glow stick armbands? Where's that one? Oh, it's this one, okay. Oh, it's member only? I thought this was gonna be the AC one. That one's definitely the better one. Oh, they have a non-member what looks like color custom. Oh yeah, we didn't look at. I'll finish looking at the shop and then we'll put on the items. Are these new? Cyber Rave? Yeah, they are. A new hood, which is color custom, 100 AC. I might buy that just to show it off for anyone that is thinking about buying it. These are new. It's a cool looking hat. It's not bad. Oh yeah, there is probably a farmable version of it. A rave ball. Oh, a hairstyle. ACs. Yes. I like oh, where is the hat without the goggles? I want the hat with the animation on it and the hair, but I don't want the goggles. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. You got the, what does Dr. Disrespect call them? The fucking, the Google prototype goggles. Okay. So we got the prismatic, just default capes. still recoloring the default cape. Like almost 11 years into the game, still recoloring the default cape. Show off who are show off you who are with pride. Is my brain malfunctioning? Show off you who are with pride at the beach, at home, at school, and everywhere else in the journeys that take you. Okay. Okay. Should I buy a Shadow Side General? Hell no. Don't, no. No. Far away from that. Alright, let's see what color custom. Let me unequip my blade. Is this not color custom? Oh, it is! Let's do pink. Is that one white? Or... oh, that's actually sick. Green and do light blue. Okay, so you're keeping the green leaves no matter what, it seems. So you gotta keep the green on this armor. That's what the face looks like. The hair is my hair. Let's try on this one. Okay, so that hair's color custom. It's good. Looks good. Looks good with a darker color. So if we go with that and then we make it darker but not full black. Oh yeah, that looks pretty sick. Try like a brown. Oh yeah, it looks good. Blonde looks kind of weird-ish. It's kind of a weird haircut, but it's edgy. You know, AQ players like that kind of stuff. Got the little... got the dye in it. Delete that. What am I looking for? I bought more, didn't I? Oh yeah, I got this from the ponytail. Oh, that's actually... that's a little weird. The ponytail looks like it's floating, to be honest. I like the idea. I like the glow, like having that glowing. I like the idea of that. I don't know what to call that for. What do you call it? Like a hairband or something. I like that that's glowing. but I don't like that the oh, is that hair color custom? Because I think I have all my stuff set to blue. No, it's not. That'd be cool if that color in the hair was color custom. Same with that. That would have been cool. Kind of a missed opportunity. I could see this hair working with some sets, and I like the color. I like how they did the shading with the color custom on the hair. It looks pretty. The colors are staying pretty the same. But I don't know, something about how that ponytail is just floating. It's kind of weird. Hey Rach, good morning. When is AQ Mobile releasing? We don't know. They say they're working on it probably 5 years from now, if I had to guess. Dr. Disrespect Monka TOS. Hey, we're not in a bathroom. We're fine. Alright. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat that much. I was catching up there. Alright, let's try on the other armor. Jesus, those goddamn ugly ass boots ruin what is a pretty decent armor otherwise. How long does server shutdown last? It's over. Why are servers being removed? I don't know. Yeah, those boots absolutely ruin this armor. I like the glow sticks on the arm. I like the animation on with like the audio waves or whatever those are called. That all looks really cool. Leg's good. It's just the boot. Ruins it. Do you think AQ3D has a future after being in beta for 4 years? XD, hard XD on that one. Do I think it has a future? Like, do I think it'll have like 20k players at some point? No. Will they keep updating it for the next few years? Yeah. Yes. I don't want to buy a cyber. Oh, I can try it. Let's try it. Yeah, no. So this is what the hood looks like. Wait, it's a blue, not CC on that? Wow. It says prismatic, and the blue isn't color custom. It seems like a pretty simple color to be able to change, but okay. Which will end, AQW or AQ3D? They won't shut down either. Like, go look at the original Adventure Quest. That game's like, what, 20 years old? It still gets support. Like, neither of them will ever shut down. As long as AE would have to shut down for the games to shut down. Like, AE would be gone. Like, bankrupt, dissolved, gone, like sold, something like that would have to happen for the games to actually shut down. Like the current AE as you know it would be completely gone if this game was going to shut down. So if that doesn't happen, the game will still be up. If that does happen, that's the only way the game would go down. All right, I think we've seen everything. That looks like, oh, it's got the big ass ponytail. Makes me kind of want it even more without the without the glasses. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I'm getting this hair. What hair was that? So you can't even see the ponytail in the shot, but it's got a big ass ponytail. Yeah, this one. I'm buying this one. Bye. See, they show the ponytail on this one, but they don't on this one. It's just how the hair works in AQ. But it looks so weird when you're running. What the hell? It looks, I don't know. Very weird. Name of the server. We're in the member server right now. They actually can save their games by making advertisements. Also, AQ3D becomes live. We'll do another Kickstarter saying, help us make the game live, lol. They'll probably do one for AQ, for the new AQ, but I doubt they'll do one for AQ3D again. Are you happy the Raptors won last night? In the nicest possible way to sports fans. I get that you guys like sports and all that. If I tried to watch a sports game, I would just fall asleep. It's like one of the least interesting things I could possibly, like, I'd rather play golf than watch sports. Play golf. I'd rather do that than watch sports. But if you enjoy that, I'm okay with that. Just personally, not a huge fan. Couldn't care at all about it. Can I do a fast run over the shot? Yeah, sure. And then we'll go do the new update. Actually, what's this skateboard look like? Wow, that is large. That is a large. Have the people at Artix Entertainment ever seen a skateboard? Either my player is a midget or this skateboard is massive. Like, absolutely massive. Okay. All these surfboards that were in the shot from last year. Anyone know how to dupe in Minecraft? I think they patched all the duplication glitches for Minecraft. Depending on server plugins and stuff like that. There's this armor which is color custom for 750. I really like the armor, except for below where the pants cut off, that part. I would buy this armor if it actually showed your leg here and didn't have like weird stockings or whatever these are. I don't know what these are, like leggings or something like that. And then the weird boots. If it didn't have that, I would buy this armor, but it's not looking too hot. Better look at it, I guess. Cause I do like the cutoff hoodie with the barcode tattoo, and I like the style they're trying to go for, but yeah, bottom half, a little weird. Got a non-member AC armor and a non-member gold armor and a member gold armor. Oh, does this have the oh, this one doesn't have the ponytail on it. These ones have ponytails. Bunch of different prismatic capes. Little animated one. And all the seasonal pets. Duping FBI open up. That's not a skateboard, that's a freaking truck. All right. What are we gonna wear? Let's go with this. Let's go. What color? Let's do red, I guess. Or no, it's green. So we could go with like another green, I guess. Let's try black. Hey, that looks pretty good. Let's go with unarmed. Yeah, we'll use this for the update today. I actually think the best armor they added that isn't like ruined by something is this one, the non-member one. So non-members are actually getting a good item this week. Feels good, man. Wait, did I not buy it? I thought I bought this. I did. Okay. I just don't have it equipped. I have it on visually, but not actually equipped. I'll use this weird ponytail. All right, let's see. Father's Day of Doom. Only the baddest kids dupe in Minecraft. I never duped in Minecraft. I just knew that I knew that there was duplication glitches you could do back in the day. Most servers had plugins that would stop you from using the dupe glitch. If they were serious servers. So they wouldn't even work on a lot of servers, but I knew they existed for vanilla Minecraft. The new nanny. Were we babysitting Graveland today? This doesn't really look like the place the ad described. Single working dad seeking live and help care for young child in a roomy yet homies locale. Of course it is. Oh. Yeah, it's very roomy. No, I want to make sure you understand how important this job is. My work is to imagine takes up a lot of time. It is vital someone to help me with my more domestic duties. You're going to be personally responsible for not only tidying my home. All right, okay. This quest line, we're gonna be cleaning up Sepulture's house, and oh my god, poor thing, my life, my daughter. I know. Every parent's the same. Champion of darkness, trust you understand. Yes, yes. Excuse me, I need to get back to work. Horatio, my combination virtual assistant and baby monitor system will let you know if anything goes wrong. Ooga, ooga. Alert, alert. Oh, look. What alarm system makes that sound? What is this? The 1920s? Oh, look, there's so better see what the problem is. Yeah, we're a house made this week in Adventure Quest Worlds. Skeleton minions. All right. Let's get some multi-target. All right. I will, chat. I'm gonna let you know this now. I will be streaming Animal Crossing. New whatever it's called. I can't remember. Tom Nook makes you buy an island. I will be streaming that when it comes out in March. Probably on this channel. I feel like Animal Crossing is kind of close to Adventure Quest Worlds. I feel like they're kind of similar in some ways. Might turn into an Animal Crossing channel for a hot minute. New Horizons. I'll buy. I hear there's also rumors. These rumors have been for a while, but there's also rumors of a new Switch. So I'm not buying a Switch until the game's actually out. So I'm gonna wait till then to buy a Switch. I could buy one right now, but I'm gonna wait. Oh, we gotta turn this quest. Resource, bone, wall item, skull portrait. I actually like that. I'm gonna take that. The other two wall items don't look that great. Korey is streaming. Big clap. Hey, Hyra. I'm not buying Switch until they release the Animal Crossing exclusive. Yes. Yes. Did I see your Twitter DM yesterday? I think I did. I'm 90% sure I saw it. Oh, you sent me a Reddit link for something about the Switch? I might not have seen this, actually. Oh, yeah, that's fan art, though. That's not what they're actually going to do. I hope they don't. I hope it doesn't look like that. That's some nightmare fuel. That's a nightmare fuel Switch right there. Jeez. Just look. Ooh. I hope it doesn't look like that. I have seen Switches that they skin them to look like GameCubes. I really like that. That it actually fits the Switch so much. Yeah, the dock looks fine. I think they could do something cooler with the dock than that, though, to be honest. And it'll probably be island themed for somewhat. More than just grass. Do you know there's new naval armor that will come out on Pirate Day? Yeah, we're getting a bunch of new navals on Talk Like a Pirate Day in September. Although, okay, so Talk Like a Pirate Day in September, I already know how that stream is going to go. I'm going to be tired for that stream, chat. I'll let you know that right now. I know it's September, which is like 3 months away. I will be very tired when that stream happens, but I will still do it. But keep in mind, Borderlands 3 comes out the night before. So, like, roughly 12 hours before Talk Like a Pirate Day comes out, Borderlands 3 comes out. And if you think I'm not playing Borderlands 3 the minute it comes out for as long as I can, you got me messed up. Oh wait, I need to tidy up. I think I need to go back. You got me messed up if you don't think I'm playing Borderlands 3 the second it's out. But I'll pull a long one, and we'll also stream the same day. I really hope there's a new Switch by the time Animal Crossing's out. Because the one they have right now is kind of underpowered. I'd like to get a more powerful one that could run at like 1080p. I can't click it. There we go. Jeez, that was picky. That was a picky little hand there. Yeah, Yokai Naval. Yeah, that's what it's called. Something like that. I saw a comment from a guy that said the Yokai Naval, the black version of it, the personal version, that Kitsune was gonna... Someone corrected me on how to say that. Apparently it's Kitsune. Apparently the black version will be available to all players later. According to that comment. I didn't verify this at all, so I'm giving you information. It's just hearsay, but from what I heard, that the black version would also be available for everybody in the future. Probably not when it first releases. It could even be 2020 Talk Like a Pirate Day, but apparently it'll be available. So it's pretty cool. If you're bummed out, you can get the black version. The Yokai Naval is my dream. Yeah, I like the white version more personally, but I also like the black version. Like, I think the white just looks a lot cleaner. Like, it looks like it was made to be white. Like when you see that kind of fabric, real life, it's always white. So like that kind of like droopy, like that style, it looks really good like that. So, but having a black version is would also be cool. Full CC would definitely. It's a little baby. Craven's little baby. Oh, what are you doing? We're literally babysitting in a video game right now. 2019. What's going on? No, she's just about to get eaten. We got a boss. Do we have a quest for the boss? We do. Do you think membership for AQ is worth it? If you play every week, if you play every update every week, and you farm in between updates, then yeah, it is. Well, I would argue that buying the 3-month membership plus the $5 for 5k AC, so that $25 AC package or membership AC package, is the most worth it out of buying anything for Adventure Quest Worlds. It's what I buy. It's the only thing I buy, is the 3-month plus 6k AC. So I would just get that. And if you want 12k AC, buy that twice. Like, that's what I would do. But yeah, it's up to you. Because for 5k AC by itself, it's like $25 by itself, I think, or $20 by itself for just 5. If you wanted to buy just 5k AC, it's $20 by itself. So for $5 extra, you're getting 3 months of membership. So it's kind of worth it, in my opinion. Especially if you buy AC. But if you only play like once every like few months or once every like, yeah, once a month or something like that, I don't think membership would be worth it. But you still probably want to buy the 3-month plus 5k AC. Should read that quest. Oh yeah. Use a straw in Monster Energy. What the F, fam? I'm okay, so at one point there was energy drinks that you could buy in the store. There were pink Rockstar cans that were like pink grapefruit or something. They were very good. Probably my favorite energy drink period ever. And they came with a straw attached to the side of the can. Like, it was just like kind of glued onto the side of the can, and you take it off and you use the straw in the can. And I swear it makes it so like it holds, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. It messed me up. I can't drink an energy drink with a straw. I can, but I prefer it with a straw. It messed me up, man. I can't. It feels weird not drinking with a straw now. Need to properly dismantle them bony little hearts. Okay. I wish they still made that. I think it was an energy drink like marketed towards women. It was very good though. I don't think taste is gender based. I think humans taste the same like way. I don't think if you're a girl it tastes different than if you're a guy, right? Very good. Hey Hunter. Red is the best Rockstar? I don't really drink Rockstar too much. Humans taste the same. Yeah, I don't really drink Rockstar that much. My favorite Monster they don't make it or they don't have it in Canada anymore, which kind of sucks. Like, I guess it didn't sell well or something, so they stopped shipping it to Canada. So yeah, I usually get like the ultra black or the ultra purple or whatever, the ultra ones, whatever they're called. Hoping they come out with something new. Which monster's my favorite? Green nitrous. They don't make it anymore though. The green and orange nitrous were my favorite. I think it was called like dry shot, and the orange one was like super dry or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of cringy names, of course, like every energy drink. They're all super edgy and all that, but they were the best. I think they're called something different now. They have in the United States still, but they're named differently for the States. Is your name Kyle? Yeah, the fucking... I only drink energy drinks on stream day, so I have more energy for stream. Usually I'd be wiped. I'm usually wiped. If you ever see me in real life, you'll be like, holy shit, your energy is kind of low, buddy. Because I'm usually just absolutely exhausted. Manage to expend anything, there's a rod. Skeletal minions. Okay. Formula Skellies today. I'm so sad I didn't buy that hair and that armor. I like that a lot. I wish I got those. I have drops. Yeah, I got a few, but I don't think they're anything I really want. Light skulls. Those are all kind of terrible. Some bones, some more bones, and some more bones. Like nothing I really want, to be honest. But thank you. Keep reminding me. If we see like a new item there, let me know. What country am I from? Canada. Oh, we're Rod Place. What would I get if I got item of donated? I don't know. Yeah. I would okay, so honestly, what I would do, I'd probably leave it up to a Twitter poll, not even joking. I would pick like, I'd pick probably between it would be between one of the older armors. It would be an old armor from a rare shop, probably like a Friday 13th or Cyber Monday shop, one of those older armors. The LED Dragon Blade, which is a color custom version of the Dragon Blade. Very cool looking. Or I probably wouldn't leave it up to a Twitter poll, but I would definitely poll Twitter to see what they thought if I ever did actually get it. So, I like seeing what other people would pick. Shadow Guardian. Buy Dragon Blade is CC anyway. Not the orange part on it though, right? It's not full CC. Like you got that the LED Dragon Blade it looks different, and it's color custom, and it's got black with color custom instead of like an orange color. Does epic item drop from wheel or is it merge only? It drops from wheel and it's merge, so you can get up to 3, I think. 3? I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 1, 2, I don't know, 3, something like that. I think it's 2, but maybe 3. There's a certain amount of them you can get from wheel spins, but I think you can only get one from merge. What am I farming? We're doing the new quest line. Spilled ink. Is that really not in here? Pretty sure 1 epic and 5 platinum. Okay. Where's the ink? How do you get bone dust? Skeletons? I think I have some. No. Battle under B. Right door. Back in here. You had it? I was in the right room? Okay. Okay. I didn't see the arrows. You need to kill the ink. Would trading greatly affect the popularity of this game? Probably. Can you kill these things? I don't think so. Go right until you're the Necro Tower. Oh, there's spilled ink. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm actually blind. I'm actually blind. Okay, buddy. Yeah. I'm like looking everywhere for an item on the ground, but it's just a mob there. Graveland found. Again. Two houses are nice. Members better though. Do they have anything in them, hands? Customization stations? No? Okay, then I'm not interested at all. I can't use a house that doesn't have stuff like that in it. Who made the Kitsune Navel? Lei. L-A-E. Very good artist. It's kind of weird how L.A.E. just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Like, we never seen any of his art. And he just started making, like, really good flash art for AQ. Just all of a sudden. Maybe he was around for a while and I just didn't see him around. But it kind of seemed like he just popped up out of nowhere. And, like, he's a machine. He makes, like, 3 sets a week. I might commission an armor. We'll see. Not anytime soon, but sometime in the future. I have an idea. I feel like my narration is like dog shit, so I'm not gonna narrate this. We're keeping our job. No, of course not. You made my daughter cry. You're fired. Oh, we got fired. Our character sucks. Can't even hold down a babysitting job. Farewell, new nanny, or whatever you are. Just like with Dage, remember when Undead Warrior was in the suggestion shop in Yolgar? Yep. Yeah, Dage started out the same way Lay did. And now Dage does AQ3D art, which is what it is, you know? Is what it is. We lost a good one there. One final task. Shadow Phoenix. Oh, that armor. Oh yeah, this stuff. Wait. Ooh, that looks pretty neat. I like that bow. The armor's actually okay. I don't mind it too much. What do we need to do for this? Treasure found. Skeletal minions have the treasure? They should focus on improving AQ. They should. They should. Sadly, they don't. Anything has the treasure? Anything, really? So I don't have to farm in the room with 20 other people? You're telling me? All right, let's say no to that. Let's clean up our drops right here. Wow, I got rid of all 9 of them with one click. That's great. Scattered skulls. Oh, it's like a little thing with a pool. I'll take that. We'll see what that looks like. It's kind of interesting how this item. I'm not taking all the skull stuff though. That's all. Nobody's gonna actually use that unless they're like doing a necromancer like theme house. See you later, Dove. Thanks for tuning in. How can I get the Try Me feature? It's AQ Lite that has that. It's got a lot of features that base Adventure Quest doesn't have. Makes it well worth using. Hey, Phantom. Where do we gotta turn in? Oh, I get to pick? I want your bow. We get the armor 100%? Wow, that's really generous. That is very generous. There's actually not a lot of bows in this game. Shadow Phoenix, is that it? Yeah. I don't know if I actually have a helmet that would work with this. I don't. I guess we could get the helmet that goes with it. What do you think about your set? I get what you're going for. It's not bad. I like that. I like that it's a lot of older art. I love seeing sets that are all like pre 010 art. That's all. I'm pretty sure all that stuff is. That's all like pre 2012 at least. Very good. Am I planning on getting Legion Revenant? Am I? Yes. Will I? Anytime soon? Most likely not. I'm at 4 scrolls in the first quest. If you're wondering where I'm at progress-wise. They've been hyping the server rewrite, but no exact date for it. It's not getting released, Chibi. They've confirmed that it was all a ruse. They debated us. The server rewrite is never happening. Louder music, please? Really? I don't think we need louder music. Just turn your speakers up. Forehead. There, I made the music louder. Tell me how it is. I don't like it when the music's too loud though. I prefer no music on streams, but I feel like I don't like the dead silent, if I'm being honest. That's the only reason I have music. So I just don't like it when it's dead silent. Server rewrite will come in December? No, it won't. They're focusing on the new AQ mobile game. They're not doing server rewrite. It was all a ruse the whole time. It's like AE never planned for Flash to shut down. It's almost like that was the thing that they did. Crazy. Even though the writing was on the wall for such a long time. I don't know which one of these I want. I guess I'll take Scream first. Oof, this set does look good. It looks like a League of Legends champion, like with a skin on it or something. Like that's the vibe I'm getting. This looks like it'd be a skin for a League champion. It's got that kind of style to it. Varus? Yeah, yeah, I can see this being a Varus skin. Why is it so laggy? What do you mean? My game's not laggy. The stream will be less laggy and higher quality at the beginning of July. Pog! That guy has a 1 out of 300 armor. Chat, there was only 300 of these armor. I think it's I think the number's 300. There were only 300 of those armors released. It was originally blue, but then they released the blue one to everyone and gave the original owners of that the red one, and there was only 300 of them. Actually cool item to have. Although his set doesn't match it at all, which is a damn shame, but hey. Wait, I'm not on a quest? I didn't take the quest? I've just been farming nothing? Any limited quantity shop item is Pog though? True, true. When that armor came out, I wasn't really paying attention to news for AQ at all. Which is that's kind of why I started doing news videos. Because there's so much like little news that happens for AQ that like really isn't talked about in any like major way by like official channels or anything like that. Like you won't find it anywhere really, unless you're paying really close attention to like everyone's Twitter. So that's kind of why I started making the news, because of stuff like that. Like where there was an armor released where only 300 people bought it and I didn't even know about it, or I would have tried to get it. Like stuff like that happens and people don't even know about it if you're not paying too much attention. His armor would look good with Infernal Collad. Yeah, it would. It would. I'm sad I didn't get Infernal Collad too. I wish I got it. I wish. Wait, can I get it from these guys? I probably can, eh? Yep. No, I can't. It's gonna be Skellies. What are my thoughts on Fallout 76 Battle Royale? Okay, so I was playing it last night, and because you have to queue in the squads for it, so you gotta queue with 3 other people, even if you're playing by yourself. And I queued in with the squad. They were very good. Like, I'm decent at the game. It's hit scan. I can aim on PC not pretty well, so I'm decent at the game, right? These guys, it was a team of 3, and they invited me because I guess I was good enough to get invited to. They saw me playing. They're like, okay, yeah, you can join us, and we won 8 games in a row and dropped 5 nukes. They knew exactly how to get the nuke cards. They knew where the briefcases would spawn. They knew every bobblehead spawn. They've been no-lifing that game for probably the whole time it's been out, and we just won every game. And I think we played for probably like 5 hours. I think I got like 12 wins or something in the span of like 5 or 6 hours just playing that last night. So yeah, I got a really good team and we had a lot of fun. It was hard to lose. And it's always fun when you get a good team like that where you have a hard time even losing a fight, especially in a battle royale. So yeah, I enjoyed it so far. As even when I'm playing by myself with queuing with nobody, I still think it's a really decent take on the battle royale. I think they did a very good job with the battle royale for that. Although it is on the Bethesda dogshit engine, so it's kind of laggy and it's kind of busted in a lot of ways. But if you overlook that, it's actually pretty decent. Hopefully they improve it to the point where it's not, where it's in a better state, and that'll be all around good. And yeah, I could see that game actually becoming popular. Like not Fortnite popular, but I could see it becoming near PUBG, where PUBG is right now. I could see that happening. It's very good. Like it's that good. If you haven't tried it, it's free right now, I think, for a few more days. You can get it on your console or on PC and try it out. It's actually a lot of fun. And the way that it's the only battle royale that has like a class system based. Well, it's not the only battle royale with a class system, but there are perk cards you can have that change how your character. Like, there's a perk card that gives you 300% jump height in a first-person shooter, so or in a shooter. So you can just jump higher, but it costs you a lot of agility points. So like, you can actually spec out your character that like have different builds. Like my character's like a full auto build right now, where I do a lot of damage with full auto ARs. But I could go like full heavy guns or full explosives or full melee and have a build like that for Battle Royale. It's kind of crazy. You can build a character for Battle Royale, like an RPG, like a light RPG character but for a Battle Royale situation. Kind of a cool thing. And it's hit scan. So if you hate that Battle Royales have like, you gotta like shoot a projectile and which way is the wind coming today? Oh yeah, it's blowing 25 kilometers to the east. Okay, so I gotta aim to the top left. Oh, he moved. Oh man, guess my shot missed. So if you're kind of annoyed with that, it's hit scan. So you shoot. If your crosshairs on the guy when you shoot, the shot hits. Crazy how that works, you know? Crazy. If you aim your gun at the person and you shoot when your crosshairs over him, you hit your shot. Crazy. No bloom. There's no bloom. It's not Fortnite with bloom. Crazy how a game like that could exist in the current year. Revolutionary. So yeah, I think it's a lot better than PUBG. Although PUBG definitely has better frame rate, but it runs okay on my computer. But my computer is also a little overkill. But yeah, I see a lot of people that played on console that say that it's good. It's way different than Fallout 76 base game. Like if you're deterred from the base, you don't have to even touch the base game. You can just go into Battle Royale and play that and not do any of the dog shit base game. I agree with you that the base game is pretty dog shit for Fallout 76. The Battle Royale is completely different though. It's basically Fallout 4 Battle Royale. Just think of it like that. It has nothing to do with 76. Alright, what do we get now? Let's get the cape, I guess. Idiot game, lol, dead game. Very intelligent comments. Have a good one. See you later, Jay. Have a good one too. Enjoy your weekend. Bright colors are easier to shoot. What do you... Is that your defense for Fortnite? I mean, it's easier to shoot when you don't have bloom, that's for sure. Imagine a competitive shooter with bloom. Omega lol. If you're not good at shooters, though, you probably won't enjoy Fallout 76. I'll let you know that, right? Like, I don't think you would enjoy Fallout 76 if you're not good at shooting games. Because it's hit scan, and when two people peek each other, it's instantly apparent who's better at aiming. Because I run into so many people, they miss every shot. And then they'll just get lasered down. It's... yeah, because if you can hit your shots are always going to hit. This set looks nuts. Look at that. You would enjoy COD games? Yeah, I played COD 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Stopped at Black Ops 2, thank God. And I've been wanting to get back into Call of Duty, but their games are just dog shit recently. Pay to win weapon loot boxes and all that stuff. Not a big fan. Battle pass weapons, I saw that in Black Ops 4. Just really, really terrible business models in their games that make me really not want to play them at all. And the Battle Royale, the Call of Duty Battle Royale was really shit, to be honest. It wasn't very fun. Check the merge shop. It's just a house merge. Oh, it has house items. Okay, thank you. I thought it was just houses. Just buy a house. Why you homes? Oh, that's kind of cool. You can buy Legos. Flashbangs ring that. Oh yeah. Then yeah, Black Ops had the 9 bang, right? And then they had to remove it. Just buy a house. Yeah, I don't want any of these, to be honest. I wonder if Alina has the new house on her character. Nope. See, Alina doesn't even want the house. Oh, here's a new one. Fortnite or PUBG, which would you choose? Fortnite. Way higher skill gap, not annoying to play. Well, it is annoying to play, but not in the same way as PUBG is. And I can actually see what I'm looking at in Fortnite. I feel like I need glasses when I'm playing PUBG. Everything's like so lower. The way they render things in that game is like, why is it 240p? Like slightly, like it looks like I'm playing like a VR game or something where everything's so low resolution. Alright, I think we're done. All the new content. Because I don't want to farm for houses. And none of those house items look that good, to be honest. This house kind of stinks, though. I don't know if this is the non-member or the member one, but this one stinks. If I farm for this, I'd be upset. Oh, Hans has the other one. You already decorated this, Hans? Damn. Of course it stinks. It's old. This house just came out today. This house and the last house I was in just came out today. Yeah, this one kind of stinks too. It's better than another one, but not by much. Yeah, they kind of stink. Like, look at my house, chat. Whew. Whew. Look at this bad boy. That's what you're competing with right here. Look at that. I got a cyber dragon. You know, break into my house, he'll eat you. Look at that. Look at that moon. And if you look closely, there's a dragon flying by in the background there. You can't beat this house. I pay 4K AC for that house. I think this house was 2K AC. I think. I don't know. I actually don't remember what this house cost. You could use the item of Donate Awesomeness to get it probably though. That actually wouldn't be a bad use for it. Better than Alpha Pirate, that's for sure. Alright, I gotta swap out of this gear. It's kind of laggy. What should I do? Farm LR. I just got an Xbox One to play a game with my friends. It's not as bad as I remember. Xbox One, eh? What game? Because can't you play all the Xbox One like games on PC? Oh no, but like let's say your friend had Call of Duty on Xbox, you would have to buy Call of Duty on Xbox to play with him. Something like that would have to happen, yeah. So if it's not like a first party title. I forget that the consoles are like that. I forgot that the consoles were like that. I spelled it right. I remembered. Darkened Essence. Pog. What the fuck are you wearing, hands? Jesus. You yoink someone else's skin? Got an Xbox One for $90? That's pretty good. It's not bad for an Xbox One. Wait, oh no, I don't need more. We're done these. I need the next one. Darkened Essence. I think that's at Shadow Realm? I was typing it before you said it. Hey, Peter. He's naked. Ban him. You might not like it, but that's what peak AQW performance looks like. Let's switch over to Shaman. Give me Shaman, please. Ooh, Lovecaster. How am I? I'm doing good. Timur? Tim O-E-R? Tim... I don't know how to say that. Timor. Tim O or at Timur. I don't know. Lamo rank 8 Shaman. What do you... there's no rank 10 passive on Shaman, buddy. Like, that's just from passively ranking it up. I farmed it up to rank 5 when I got it. And it got to rank 8 just by itself, like, without me farming class points. And I don't really use the class too often, to be honest. Why am I low on mana? Where do I download AQ Lite? If you type AQ Light in chat without the exclamation mark G7, then Nightbot will give you the link for it. Rank 10 Shaman, April Fool. They should give Shaman a rank 10 passive. I don't know why I wouldn't have one. They should give all those old classes rank 10. Don't make no sense that they don't have rank 10. Games download way faster on Xbox. Yes, Microsoft has very good download servers. Whenever you download a game off the Microsoft store, it is so fast. It's crazy. Like I downloaded Forza on PC. That game downloaded so quick. It was like 100 megabytes a second or something download. It was wild. I've never seen it download that fast. Look at his mana in the top left. Pepe laugh. Yes, Pepe laugh. No mana. We are doing damage though. Yeah, we're on server right now, I think. Sometimes I'm on non-mem, sometimes I'm on mem. Depends on what we're doing. Depends on what's going on. Talking about Microsoft, Bill Gates own it. Yep, Bill Gates is the owner of Microsoft. That's some lesser known knowledge right there. Some good trivia that nobody knows. My tweet about the stream got 2 likes. Pog. Very active Twitter account I have. Summer shop was disappointing. Where's the summer outfit from Twitter you showed us? Pepe hands. There's more coming out next week. I think I forgot to say that in the news video yesterday, but the Noir set's coming out next week with the swimsuit and the hairstyles, all those hairstyles. Those are coming out next week. They were lacking content, so they split it up, you know? Instead of having one big summer shop, they split it at 2 weeks, which is fair, I guess, because they weekly update, so they kind of have to do that. Hello? Next song, please. The playlist wasn't playing the next song. YouTube, great platform. How long did it take you to get rank 10 Arcane Grove? Arcane Grove took a while. That was rough. Not longer than Legion Revenant though. This LR farm is something. It's a lot of like doing the same like dog shit rep quests. Yeah, just use rep boost. Make sure you have like Cape of Awe. You'll be good. It'll still take you a long time, but it's one of the more boring reps. At least it's not Sansi though. Because at least you got a whole... Well, I guess in Sansi you got a whole questline to get rep into, but... Yeah, play through the whole Arcane Grove questline, because there's some good rep in those quests. Some of those quests have some decent rep. So do that first, and then after that you just gotta basically grind it out with all the low rep quests. Isn't Cape of Awe a member? No, it's non-member. Non-member, 25% boost to everything. An item everyone should have. in my opinion. Room's full, yeah, 4 players is max. Need rank 10. Oh yeah, it was really easy to get rank 10 Blade of Awe a while ago, but they changed it, so it was a lot harder. Like, it used to be 10k rep per turn-in on like the easiest quest in existence. The quest is like kill 1 enemy for 10k rep. Like, it was so easy. So you could boost that up to, yeah, you could boost up to 20k rep, 25k with the 25%. So yeah, so 25k rep per turn-in on a 1 mob kill used to be how you could rep Blade of Awe if you're playing when it first came out. But now I imagine it's a lot harder. It's not 25% more damage. True, true. It's only 25 to the stuff the earning stuff. You didn't use the map that gives you like 5k for any rep? No, I don't do the member what do they call, like swag tokens or something? I hate that. I'd rather do the dog shit grind than do swag tokens. Ooh, that blade matches. Raul. Raul. Right, I can't roll my R's. At least isn't Dwarfhold. 100 rep, 1 kill always drops. Yeah, I don't think I ranked up Dwarfhold. What do you rank Dwarfhold up for? The rep shop? Swag tokens making it extremely easy. I'd rather do it the pleb boy. Pay to win tokens. I wonder why people like naval sets. Are they really that good looking? Good looking. It's a good armor. It's a good base armor. To be honest, it's kind of played at this point. That's why I like the yokai naval, man. Like, it doesn't look like the played out style that we're used to. It actually has different styling to it a bit. The boot's the same, but the rest of it's basically just a new armor. It's barely even a naval. But I think people like that boot. Like, a lot of the times the AQW armors are like the foot on them is really messed up looking, and the boot just works really well. So I think that adds to it a lot. The boot just works for that particular item. What file should I extract in the EQLA thing? Just extract it and then run the, if you have a 64-bit or 32-bit operating system, run 64-bit if you're on 64-bit, which you should be, or 32-bit if you have an old like Windows XP computer or something like that. If you're on Windows 7 or Windows 10, you should have 64-bit. Kirito? Who is that? That's an anime character, right? Sounds like one. You sound like an anime character. Oh yeah, chat. Don't expect any videos April of next year, by the way. Or past like April, you know, middle of April of next year. I'm already yeah, nothing's coming out of this channel there'll be Twitch content, but ain't nothing coming on this channel in April. The April Fool's video will happen, but other than that, nah. Just a heads up, you know, I'll give you like a 10-month notice on that. There'll probably be like a week or two of nothing on the channel. It'll probably only be like 2 weeks. Maybe even less, I don't know. If you don't know what it's for, then I feel bad for you, okay? Okay? I feel bad. You're out of the loop, and that sucks. I'll get Legion Revenant today or tomorrow, perhaps. Nice. Flash, you mean? Oh my god, this fucking terrible meme. Who started this meme where when Flash dies, Adventure Quest World dies with it? Who started that terrible meme? If that's just people being like horribly uninformed on how like engines work, is that how that is? Is that what that is? Is that just like you guys saw a news story that said Flash is dying and that made you think that AQW is going to stop functioning as soon as Flash stops getting support? Next year, Windows 7 will not be supported by Microsoft. Did you guys know that? Early 2020, Windows 7 will not be supported by Microsoft. So if your computer's running Windows 7, it's just going to not turn on. It just won't turn on that day. Just, yeah, throw it in a dumpster. It's fried. All the components in it, gone. It's dead. Dead computer. It won't turn on. You won't get into Windows. Nothing. Computer just completely stops working as soon as Microsoft stops supporting Windows 7. Sucks to be you. Sorry, chat. Your computer's stopped. Yep. No computer. I think it is a meme a little bit, but also I think there is some people that just don't know. Like they think that once Flash Player stops being supported by Adobe, that you're not going to be able to use Flash Player. Like that's not how it works. Like DirectX 9 isn't supported by Epic Games, the people that make, or not DirectX 9. Unreal Engine 3 isn't supported by Epic Games because you're on UE4, right? Or they're on UE3, whatever. But you can still play games that run on Unreal Engine 3. A lot of games still do. Like there's brand new games that still come out with Unreal Engine 3 for some reason. But they don't update it anymore. It's not supported. But you can still use it. Still functions perfectly fine. Crazy how that works. Crazy. Like, oh, I have a GameCube in my closet. Oh, Nintendo doesn't support the GameCube anymore? Guess it won't turn on. I guess, yeah, when I plug it in the TV, it's not gonna work. I feel like I harped on this for too long. What's your rate for my set? Says the Void. The Void. I don't see you, buddy. I don't see you. You're right. Ooh. Yeah, I like your set. I don't know what to rate it, though. I like that hair. I wanted to get that hair myself. What's wrong with my nose? I want to get that hair for myself, to be honest. I also want to get that blade. And I like the armor. I give it like a 9. I'll be right back. If you have an Xbox and willing to game share GTA 5 message, what the fuck, Gary? Just buy GTA. It's like $8. I saw GTA's on sale for like $8, man. Alright, sorry about that. Doctor said my nose would like, I get random nosebleeds sometimes. They said it would fix when I got older, but maybe I'm not old enough yet. Pepe hands. They lied to me. Doctors are lying. Pepe got Korey without headphones. Yeah, I look weird without headphones, don't I? It's weird seeing people without headphones. It's like when someone takes off their glasses and you've only ever seen them wearing glasses before. What, Gary? What are you talking about? No, they thought there's like an issue with my like inside my nose, and they thought like as my nose like as I grew and my nose changed, like it would fix itself, but it didn't. So I think they have to like do something like surgically, like they gotta like break a bone in it or something. I don't know, to make it like fix itself. Kind of annoying. Something weird with like how it worked. I don't know. Why no Father's Day shop? It's in the Design Notes? Really? Is it? AQW Design Notes. It's a real Pepe jam. Yeah, it says there is one. Maybe it'll be a. They used a picture of Boleen and Caffeinator. These people haven't been on the game for so long. Such an old pick. I'm seeing so much hate on Todd Howard ever since E3 conference. Well, Bethesda kind of pivoted from a single player, or okay, so people don't separate. Though the one thing that's really bad for their branding is people don't separate Bethesda that makes Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Outer, or what's their space, Starfield. They don't separate that developer from the publisher that publishes id Software games like Doom, Wolfenstein. Also publishes the Bethesda developer games. They don't separate those two. They're two different things, right? They do work together. They are basically like they're basically the same company, but they are two separate things, and people don't really separate that. So yeah. Which is their own fault because they have terrible branding, or they have Bethesda Game Studios and then Bethesda, then just Bethesda, I think, or something like that. It's like really dumb how they branded it. Why'd Boleen get fired? I don't know. I don't know, man. If I said anything, it would just all be rumors. There's never anything confirmed, and that's how it always is when they fire people. There's always rumors when people get fired, but there's never anything that actually, like, we have solid. There's never anything solid because I'm pretty sure they make them sign NDAs. So it would be like they'd breach that and then they'd be liable. So I don't think we ever actually get to know. Where do you read the thing about Windows 7 not being supported anymore? Windows? I'm typing in Google right now. Windows 7 support ending. Microsoft ended mainstream support for Windows 7 January 13th, 2015, but extended support but won't end until January 14th, 2020. So January 14th next year, support is officially over. They wanted to end it in 2015, 5 years ago, but it will officially end in 2020 because they extended it because so many people are still using it. Windows 10 ain't that bad, honestly, if you're worried about upgrading. Yeah, it just means you won't get security patches for Windows 7, which you probably want, so I would recommend getting off of it, like, sooner rather than later, but it's still usable and everything like that. And that's the same thing will be with Flash. It won't be getting security updates or anything, but it'll still be usable. And it's not like and Flash is like, what, like 20 years old at this point or something like that, or older, like Flash is really old, so all the security vulnerabilities that are in Flash have been solved. Other than like the ones that can't be solved, and that's why it's getting discontinued. But you know, we'll live with those anyway. What's the next place, chat? It's like something. It's with the dragon with a few heads. I know it's that place. I don't know what the name. It's dungeon, something dungeon, necro dungeon, I think. I probably spelled that wrong. First try. Yo, I'm getting. I got this down, chat. My brain is functioning today. Feels good, man. My mic is muted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My mic is muted. Nobody will hear me. Oh no. Should I buy Glacial Berserker? No. I wouldn't even farm Glacial Berserker. I would bank it if they gave it to me for free. AQW doesn't have viruses, but it has private trackers. Yeah, every website has private trackers. That's just the current internet. You will get 1,000 heads in 5 hours with 3 people? It doesn't take that long to get the heads. What do you mean? Five hours? What kind of room are you farming where it takes 5 hours to get 1,000 of these? Jesus. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's not 5 hours. It's 45 minutes if you do it slow. I see there's 5 people in this room. Why don't you guys go to me? / go to K0REY when you're in my room. Like, it works. You can go to me when you're in my room. You don't have to run through the whole map to get here. So we already have 30. It's not gonna take us 5 hours to get 1,000. Pepe laugh. They don't know. They definitely don't know. It's very apparent. Anyone excited for Cyberpunk? Of course you are. Or actually, no, you guys play Adventure Quest Worlds. Maybe you don't even know what Cyberpunk is. People assume that about me. They assume I only play Adventure Quest Worlds. No, even if a player's go-tos are off, if you're in the same room, you can go to them. Even if their go-tos are off. The more you know. So it was confirmed that Keanu will have more lines than any other NPC in Cyberpunk. He has more voice lines than any other individual NPC in the game. Of course, like it's not combined more than any other NPC, but more than any other single NPC, he has the most lines. He's in your head for the whole game and he's talking to you. Can't wait for that game. How do you get AC? Scroll below the game. It'll say upgrade. Click on that. Click purchase adventure coins. Pretty easy. Not very challenging. What's your opinion on putting out a class that requires rank 10 years gameplay or 600k AC? I saw that fucking Shim. I saw Shim had vampires. So Shim spent 600k AC on Adventure Quest World. That's crazy, man. I saw Shim had the class. What do I think about it? I don't know, man. Like, it's cool, I guess. I'm not too upset. I'm used to like them doing dumb stuff like that now. Like it sound like if you played any other game and that happened, you would think that would be ridiculous. Like that'd be like people would be so upset. There'd be outrage in the community. But with this game, like they pull so much stupid shit like that all the time that like I'm used to it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Like there's no point in complaining or doing anything. Like it's yeah, they're gonna do dumb shit like that all the time, and it's not even worth talking about, to be honest. Like, hey, yeah, sure, a class for 600k AC, sure, dog. That's just a normal thing when it comes to Adventure Quest Worlds. What's a free V-Bucks? I mean, if you use my creator code in the Fortnite shop, Koreyx, I'm pretty sure you won't get free V-Bucks, but, you know, you're a cool guy if you do that. Or girl, you know, either or. The, shout out to the 4% of females that watch my videos. Y'all the real ones. Actually, I haven't checked my percentages of female to male ratio. It might be higher female now. I doubt it. But it was like 98. It was like 96% last time I checked male to female. Google tells you that. They're like, here's your analytics for like I can see like where people watch my videos in the world and stuff like that. Kind of cool, actually. 0% female now? Yeah, probably something like that. Yo, this might actually take an hour. Where'd hands go? We're farming with 3 people. What class should I get for 2k ACs? I have 6.5. Don't. Oh, Hans is here. Well, Hans, how do you expect me to see you when you're invisible? Okay? Okay? I'm buffing. Good, good. Appreciate the buffs. You invisible man buffing me. Do I still play League? No. No. I have no plans of returning. Sometimes I think, hey, it would be fun to play League of Legends. And then I remember that it's League of Legends. So yeah, that's my mindset that goes into whether or not I should be playing League of Legends. What season did I stop playing? I didn't know League of Legends had seasons, to be honest. I played for a little bit. I got up to level 30. I tried a ranked game or two, and then I quit. It was probably a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago at this point. Probably like 3 years ago. It was pre-Overwatch. So I don't know when. No, I like the toxicity. I think games should have more toxicity in them. Like, I think that's great for the game. But it's just the game itself I don't like. Just how shitty the game is by itself that I don't like. It's nothing to do with the community or anything. I really enjoy when communities are just where they fucking hate each other. I love that. Where everyone just hates everybody. I love those communities, but it's just the game itself just really doesn't work well. I don't like games where I have to rely on other people to like do what they need to be doing. I hate games like that because 9 out of 10 times you're gonna get, when you're queuing with random people, you're gonna get a team that has no fucking idea what they're doing, and it's not a good experience 9 out of 10 times. Like when I was playing League, I took so much time to learn the meta, learn metagame, like learn when I should be where on the map, what my role should be doing at certain times. Like I had it down to like timing on the minute and everything like that of what we should be doing or where we should be and how we should be engaging, and like I took a lot of time to learn that game. And then your teammates are just okay, yeah, never mind. I wish that game had mic chat. I'd probably go back and play League for a little bit if it had mic chat, just so I could just BM yell at my teammates so loud. Your teammates are just running it down mid. Like, oh, we hit 10 minutes, boys, and we're down 1 kill. Time to run it down mid. We're gonna lose. Like, oh my god. You farm with Shaman now, not Abyssal? I farm with whatever I want to. I don't stick to one class all the time, man. How boring is that? Very boring. Once I get Legion Revenant, I'll probably just use that to farm, I imagine. One of my favorite streamers. For League of Legends, there's only one streamer that's even half watchable, and that's Tyler motherfucking One. For other games that I follow like 400 different streamers on Twitch, so I could list them all day if you wanted. Are you gonna get jacked and be the T1 of AQ? There's no other personalities in AQ, like, at all.
so I'd be competing with no one. It's kind of sad actually. There used to be, but let me tell you, back in the day, there used to be other personalities that played this game and made videos and stuff for it. We got Balor, we got Shim, and me. That's about it. Every once in a while, Maya will record his voice. Those are good videos, but that's about it right now. It's kind of sad. There used to be dozens of us. What about Macy? I don't know who that is. Is that an AQW guy? AQW frog? Oh, there's a... I forgot about Frosty. Not the Frosty I play with on Twitch. The AQW Frosty. I guess he's a personality for the game. There aren't a lot of them anymore, though. Can you tell me how to get Legion tokens fast? Paragon Pet. If you don't Paragon Pet, do... oh, what's it called? What's the quest called, chat? What is the quest called? There's a quest I added that was pretty good for farming. I forgot. Look up how to farm Legion tokens on YouTube. Like 2018 would be the best way to do it. Something like that. Legion Arena area, something like that, yeah. There's a quest where you like farm a boss for Legion tokens. That quest would be the best if you don't have a pet. Wow, this is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's get some people that are actually farming. I think Hands in that one. I think we had like 2 people helping me there. That's not great. My fingers. Hello. Put a 0 there. Oh my god. Why can't I type? Oh my god, I'm blanking so hard. So I'm always thinking of new things to talk about on stream, and I'm also trying to type at the same time, and it's not a great experience. That's why I like put Pega out whenever you see me typing. It's like I'm trying to think of things to talk about at the same time, and yeah, that's a bad excuse. Whatever. My brain, I have like a single core CPU in my brain. I need to upgrade. I can do like one task at once, maybe. Z Harmony, just because you're undead doesn't mean you can't find love. Even Skelly is getting the love. Yes, I'm using AQ Lite. Hopefully we get some more help in this server. Bad game. Level 90 with LR, nice. Having an LR in your room is actually like very good. It's so good to have an LR in your room. Like, look how fast everything's dying now. What's our comp right now? Stonecrusher, Blaze, Shaw, Light, LR. Yep. So powerful. Having LR feels like you see a botter. I mean, possible. Very possible. I'm not accusing anyone of that. Enhancements I use? Wizard. On enhancement. Usually. Fun fact, someone else is playing and Korey just voices it over. What am I, like, Sniper Wolf? Am I the Sniper Wolf of Adventure Quest Worlds? I don't think so, buddy. I'm AQW's ninja. More like Snoop Dogg. What? Snoop. I didn't get that. Ah. Stay here, guys. I spelled it wrong? Oh, I'm gonna have to do a new one. That's not right. Is that right? I don't know. I can't. My brain does not remember how to spell this word. Like, dungeon is just... I get it right sometimes. G-E-O-N. Yes, G-E-O-N. I don't know why. Like, I try to, like, put the... Oh, Papeg. The other one's probably full now, so let's go to a new one. Papeg. When's release out? Release is out, buddy. We already played it. Buddy sounds kind of degrading, doesn't it? That's just a Canadian thing. Sorry, bud. Chrono DK, PogChamp. It's only good for high Chronos are only good for high HP boss. When I started playing EQ, like 09, 08, can't really remember. It was Phosphal. They were heavily advertising it. I kept seeing ads when I was playing other Flash games for it, so decided to try it out. Thought the art style looked really cool on the ad, so I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. That's a cool looking art style. I didn't know what an art style was at the time, I don't think. But I was like, hey, that game looks nice. Do the lazy man's way and have a copy paste. I should, yeah, I should just copy paste it instead of typing it out. Like, I just typed dungeon, and if I needed to type it right now, I wouldn't be able to. Like, I actually just forgot how to type it. G-O-N, D-U-N-G-E-O-N. I'm trying to put a D in it, I think.
D-U-N-G-E-O-N. 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 I get so messed up. Why do I try to put a D in the middle? Dungeon as in pigeon. Ah, there you go. That's a good way to remember it, I guess. I can't remember anything though, so good luck with me remembering that. Do I start farming for VHL or Legion Revenant? Legion Revenant. VHL is kind of useless if you have like a calendar class or anything. It gets outclassed. LR is not outclassed by anything. See, if you get VHL, it can be outclassed. If you get LR, it can't be outclassed. It's the top of the totem pole. Because Black Ops 1 doesn't hold your hand, Gary. They made zombies easier and easier as Black Ops went on. I can consistently get to round 80 in Black Ops 1 on Kino. It's just really boring after a while. Master of Mog? No, Pisces just said that. Pisces just said that because they have because it has to be technically. I'm sure when they made it, they're like, this has to be the best. Like, that's what they made it for. So he has to say that. I literally have both. Oh, you wasted $100. PogChamp. Burning money. Moglins is better unless the enemies have 100k HP. You're watching in 480p, you should crank that resolution up. Is it really a waste though? Sure, it is an investment. I mean, you can get your money back out of an investment. You're not getting any money on spending $100 on a Moglin class in a Flash game. It's the opposite of an investment. You subbed? Hey, welcome, George. Your name should have popped up on stream if you subbed during the stream. Welcome. Hey Carlos, Pistol Angel, best farming class, no cap. No cap. Definitely not a cap. $300. I mean, you could sell your account. Yeah, if you sell your account, it gets banned though. That's what happens. It gets banned. Like, I've actually seen that happen multiple times. Selling your account actually gets it banned. Do you enjoy playing this game? Well, you have a lot of bad things to say. Oh, well, when you've been playing it for as long as I have, like when you play any game for a long time, you see all the flaws in it. To a new player, it all seems really good, right? Any game does, right? Or most games do, at least. Any good game will. And then as you play it and play it and play it and play it and years go by, then you start seeing things. Like, ask any Counter-Strike player that has over 2,000 hours in the game what they think of Counter-Strike. They'll say the game is shit and that they need to fix it or something. Like, that's what they'll tell you, right? Like, they'll tell you if the game's broken and it needs to be fixed and Valve needs to get off their ass and do something. That's what they'll tell you every time. Now, if you're new to Counter-Strike and you just start playing it today, you'd be like, wow, this game's pretty sick, right? Like there's so much to learn and so much to do, and it's so cool when I like when I win a 2v1 or when I ace it or whatever, like get a nice crisp clean lock, like it's really fun. But once you play it for a few thousand hours, you're like, whew, this game's kind of shit. Just what happens with every game, man. The only game that I haven't thought about that was Dirty Bomb, but I didn't play it. But I knew every flaw in that game, but it was still just such a good game that I didn't care at all. And I never did complain. I was always very positive towards that game. And I still am, even though it's a dead game now. Like any GTA Online player will tell you that too. Like if you started playing GTA Online when it first came out, and then you play it now, I think GTA Online is like one of the most dog shit games in its current state. It's completely pay to win by the exact definition of pay to win. Like you can literally pay money for more power in that game, as it stands right now. It's awful. That's a game that actually got worse with time. That game got way worse. They should have stopped it. They should have stopped at when they added the custom map creator and just left it there. And then added new clothing and new guns that aren't like no new rocket launchers, but new assault rifles and stuff. But just left it like right there. New cars, new assault rifles, new clothes, and nothing else. Like they added like Harrier jets and like lock-on rocket launchers and like tanks that fly and like just the dumbest shit to that game. Gambling is coming to GTA 5. Yeah, I saw they're doing a casino DLC next. Like, yeah, GTA should have stopped updating a long time ago. They completely ruined that game. It's all for the cash money. So they make so much money off of it. Quality game doesn't matter as long as you're making money. When's Rockstar's next game? It'd probably be some new IP, I'd imagine, for the next game. Laser guns and flying cars. CS is bad, 1.4k hours. Yeah. I got out of Counter-Strike early. I only put 300 hours into that shithole. Yeah, Yokai Naval comes out in September. I'm pretty excited for it. September. Same day Borderlands 3 comes out. What if they remastered GTA San Andreas? I don't think they should be wasting their time on remastering games. I think they should be making new, better games, right? I don't know why people want remasters for games. Just go play the old game. Like, GTA San Andreas graphically doesn't even look that bad. I played it. I played San Andreas the other day. Like, I played it a few days, like last week, I think I played it. We played the Battle Royale mode for San Andreas. There's a Battle Royale mode for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. If you guys haven't seen it, it's actually pretty funny. We played it for a few hours the other day. Graphically, that game isn't even bad. The game, the way your character controls is kind of weird if you're used to GTA 5, but that game doesn't need a remaster. No, I don't think a lot of games need remasters. Borderlands 3 comes out in 2020. What do you mean? Same as Metro Exodus? Metro what? Metro's out on Game Pass right now, buddy. If you want to give Epic Games money, give them you can get the Game Pass for $1 right now and play Metro Exodus if you're on PC. $1. You'll beat Metro Exodus in a few hours. Or not a few hours, but like a few days. So you can pay $1 and play all of Metro Exodus right now. You can give the money to Microsoft, not to Epic. I'll be buying Borderlands on Epic Games. I do not care. People pretend to care. Like who gives a shit? Like, oh, I gotta buy the game on a different launcher. Oh dear Lord, another launcher. You can tell that they're new frogs to PC. Like, you can tell they're completely new to PC. Like, you guys definitely weren't around before Steam. That's for sure. Oh no, a launcher. Absolutely Papago. But I guess people got used to Steam, right? Steam came around, people got used to it, and now it's going away because Steam's not being competitive at all anymore. So that's what happens. That's why EA has their games off of Steam. That's why Ubisoft's moving off of Steam. That's what's happening. They stop being competitive. They don't offer as much as they used to, and it's going away. It's going back to how it was before Steam was out. And then it'll probably go back to another Steam model 5-10 years in the future again. Like, just how PC gaming works, man. The absolute papagas that really don't understand anything about it. Okay, so I can make an analogy here, but people have already heard it. Okay, let's imagine you work at Wendy's. There's two Wendy's. One's on one side of the street, one's on the other side of the street. And the parking lot's in the, or let's say there's a parking lot. There's Wendy's on one side, there's a Wendy's on the other. One Wendy's is a little bit nicer. It's cleaner. Maybe they replace the oil in the fry, you know, they replace their oil more often, you know, it's just a better place to work. And then there's the other Wendy's. A little dirtier. Not as new, like older furniture and stuff like that. One pays you 30% more than the other. When you park your car to work at, and you're a Wendy's employee, are you walking to the one that pays you 30% more? Or are you gonna go in the one that's slightly cleaner? Think about it. Think about it. I know 10 out of 10 times I'm gonna work at the one that pays me 30% more. That's the situation game publishers are in right now. Bugs on Epic Games site allow hackers to log into Fortnite players' accounts. I've had a Fortnite account since Season 1. It's been hacked 0 times. Crazy. It's almost like when you have a really popular game, people get hacked because their account passwords are the same as their passwords on other sites, so people just get in because they don't have 2-factor turned on like absolute retards. It's almost like that happens with every game that would be popular. Like, it's almost like that happens with World of Warcraft and a bunch of other games, because that's just what happens when People get your password, and you use the same password on multiple sites. That happens. Crazy. Like that happened with Rockstar. Same shit happened. Try to log into like if you logged into Social Club on Rockstar when GTA Online first came out, there was no authentication. I'm pretty sure you could just spam your password in as many attempts as you wanted to. Now try to log in, you gotta find how many road signs or how many cars are in the picture. You gotta do like 3 of those to log into Rockstar. It's completely different now than when GTA Online first came out to log into Social Club. Think about it. You've been hacked in AQW though? Yeah, because AQW has dog shit security. Way worse than Epic Games security. They're 20 years behind. You could brute force an AQW account. Like you could have a program that spams passwords with no cooldown just a few years ago. Like I think the second last time my account got hacked, it was brute force. I'm almost positive it's brute force. Now they have a cooldown. If you try to spam passwords, it'll stop you after like 10 passwords, 10 attempts. It'll put you on a cooldown. It didn't even have that a few years ago in AQ. Like they are so far behind. It's crazy. Like that's why my Twitter banner says Adventure Quest Worlds needs 2-factor authentication. Like that's right in my Twitter banner, and it's staying there until they actually add it. But the other Wendy's steals the burgers from the other Wendy's. Oh, you talking about exclusives? Oh. Yeah, that just happens, man. It's exclusives. They pay, like, publishers want money. Platforms can pay them money. Like, EA games are exclusive to Origin. Sucks that I have to log into Origin to play Apex, but hey, you gotta do it, right? Wow, gotta log into another account to play a game. Crazy. How many accounts do I have? 2. Sony didn't have anything to show at E3, that's why they didn't show up. Two? What am I farming for right now? Legion Revenant. Yeah, I have the unpopular opinion when it comes to the Epic Games Store, that's for sure. But hey. I feel like my opinion is more grounded in actual reality of how business works. Like it feels like you guys aren't okay with capitalism. Like you want to live in like it feels like you're anti-capitalism in a way. Like that's how business works. Is how Epic Games is running their company is how business works. Like that's how it works. Death Stranding is the only thing I'm looking forward to Sony. Is that a Sony exclusive? Because I know Metal Gear Solid 5 was PC. Is that going to be only on Sony? Is that going to be like Red Dead? Where you have to buy a console to play Death Stranding? I hate those games. Do I stream other games? Yeah, on my Twitch channel, man. Links in the description. Capitalism is bad. Capitalism is bad for some things, and it's good for other things. Like, it's got its positive and negatives, but I don't really want to get into that too much on this stream. We already talked about some controversial Epic Games stuff, which is basically just capitalism. It's what happens when you function inside of capitalism. They're gonna do stuff like have exclusive games and yeah. Communism all the way. K-Comrade. Like, I really wish Nintendo wouldn't make their games exclusive. Like, I really wish I could play Nintendo games on my computer. Wouldn't that be great? But, you know, that's just the world we live in. You gotta buy a little shitty Switch with its mobile GPU. It can barely handle 720p games. You gotta buy that if you want to play a Nintendo game. Rough. Really rough. I would pay full price to play Nintendo games on my computer. I would give them all the money they wanted to play the game on PC. But no, you gotta play it on a little shitty handheld console. Really sucks. I say that's a lot worse than Epic Games, because at least with Epic Games you still get to play the game on PC. You're not being locked into using a console or using some kind of shitty hardware. But that's how the business works. They do that, so you have to spend the $300 on their console, so you can put, and then you gotta pay for their online services and all that stuff. Like, that's a lot worse than Epic Games. The way the consoles function is way worse than Epic Games. Give me Smash Bros on PC? Hell yeah. Imagine playing Smash Bros at 240 hertz. A competitive game at a high frame rate. PogChamp. I saw Mario Kart VR was a thing, but that's only for arcades, right? Like, I wish I could play that on my my home VR system, right? But no, that's an exclusive to arcades. You have to go to like a Japanese arcade to play that. And it all runs on Vive hardware. Like, it's fully Vive stuff. Like, it's the stuff that you have at your house if you own a Vive, right? But you can only play that game in an arcade. It's really dumb. Hey Frost, you want to play Borderlands? Nintendo at a high frame rate, PogChamp? Yeah, that would be great. It'd be great to play Nintendo games with good FPS. Nintendo games have never run at good FPS since like the NES. Like Super Mario Bros. And the NES ran at 60 FPS, and since then it's all been downhill. Actually, no, Super Mario 64 I'm pretty sure ran at 60. I might be wrong, but I think that game ran at 60. Some of their games run at 60, but a lot of the stuff on Nintendo is kind of iffy frame rate wise, especially on the Switch. Don't know yet? Okay. Let me know. I'm down. The arcade exclusives are indeed the most idiotic things to happen. Yes. I definitely agree with people that when they say that Epic Games exclusives are bad. Like, I definitely agree with that, but it's just how the business works. Like, it's what they need to do to compete. When you got a giant like Steam to compete with, you need to be cutthroat like that. It needs to happen. And it's fair that people are mad about it, but it's what they need to do. Like, you're not going to get people to your platform unless you're doing stuff like that. People are just going to say no mega lol and not. Like, if you're trying to grow a sales platform, that's what you need to be doing. It's why you'll see like pop vinyls that are exclusive to GameStop, right? Because they want you to come to GameStop and shop there, and that's how they get you in the door. Then you come into GameStop to buy your pop vinyl, and then you see that, oh, they got this cool T-shirt that also has the same character as the pop vinyl I'm buying. Like, oh, cool, I'll get that too. Or, oh, hey, I'll pre-order the new game I'm looking forward to while I'm in there. Like, that's what they do. That's what they do. 800. The store was held together with duct tape. I think they'd still be equally mad, man. I really don't think they care. I don't think people care too much about that kind of stuff. Like Steam has always been kind of Papega in that same way for a long time. Recently it's got a little better, but not by much. Pre-order. I don't get the people that pre-order. Like Cyberpunk. That game, I'm 100% going to buy, and I'm going to play it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to pre-order it, though. Actually, I probably will. But not... But like the day before, just so I can preload it, like so I can download it before, because I know I'm gonna buy it anyway, right? But I'm not gonna like spend money on it like 10 months before it's out. I'm gonna buy it like the day before it comes out, so I download the files and then be ready to play it when it hits midnight. I don't get the people that like spend the money on the game like 10 months in advance. Passing out soon, go look farming. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for helping. If you were paying too much attention to the game. Ryzen 3 has a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that make it pretty lucrative. Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy a Ryzen CPU without. Well, the reviews are coming out at the same time. While I'm shopping for motherboards, I will I'll watch a review or two for Ryzen and see which one I want to get. But I'm thinking I'm gonna get the 12 core one. 12 core 24 thread Ryzen. I don't know what the product's called. 3900, 3800. I don't know. 30 something hundred. AMD Pepe Laugh Fire. You know what's funny though? The new AMD like 12 core CPUs run colder. They run cooler than an Intel 8-core CPU. Their 12-core CPU runs cooler than the Intel 8-core at the same at like similar IPC. Intel Pepe Laugh Fire emoji is gonna be the new. It's gonna be the new spam. Old AMD memes. You can't join? You should be able to join. There's only 4 people in here. I don't know if we can fit more than 4 in Necro Dungeon, but hey, join 3344 Necro Dungeon on your roomie. The 16 core hits 5 gigahertz. By the way, all core. That means the 12 core will too. They're the same CPU, the same architecture. Like, why would it not? They're just not going to advertise it like that, right? Because then no one would buy the 16 core if they advertise it as, because you don't need 16 cores. It probably won't. Wait, you think they're binning for 16? I don't want to buy a 16 core. I don't even see the practicality of a 12 core. And a 16 core isn't coming out, right? not for another few months. I'll see. Like really, like hitting 4.9 on all cores compared to hitting 5 gigahertz, like there's not really a big difference. .8. I mean, we'll see. I'll see the reviews. I want to see like the actual like overclocked 9900K versus overclocked 12 core 12 thread AMD. I want to see where they are in 1080p low setting games. Once I see that, then I'll make up my mind on what I'm getting. It's crazy that they're putting higher gigahertz on their higher core counts though. What's the best class for 2019? Legion Revenant, which is the class I'm farming right now, is one of the best farming classes in the game. If you don't want to spend $100 on a class, it's the best one you can get for free, and best period almost. If you want a single target for 1k AC and get Lightcaster, that's probably the best single target right now, other than Void High Lord, which you can also farm. Mr. Streams, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Those who buy 2K AC classes, etc., are honestly addicted to the game. Yeah, they are. I try to stop people from buying the 2K AC classes, like buy a 6K AC class or buy a 1K AC class. Don't be buying 2K AC classes. But hey, they still do. Can't stop them. What current Legion classes can you farm? It's not really any worth farming. You can get Legion, what's the class called? Single target Legion class. I can't even think of the name of it. I cannot think of the name of that class for some reason. What's the class called? $2K? Oh. Legion Doom Knight. Yeah, you can get Legion Doom Knight. I think it's like 10, like a few thousand ACs, like 2,008. Not ACs, Legion tokens for it. You can farm that. Or Legion Revenant. Soul Cleaver, yeah, that's Soul Cleaver. Dark Casters. I wouldn't get any of the Dark Casters though, they're all pretty dog shit. Yeah, I'll have to see Frosty. I want to see where the 12, cause I want the 12 core. I feel like that's perfect, like 12 core, 24 thread. I feel like that's perfect. That'll be good for another like 4 years probably. Especially if it's getting near 5 gigahertz with a similar IPC to a 9900. I feel like that'll be perfect, but we'll have to see. I also don't want to spend like $800 on a CPU. Because I know I'm going to replace it in a few years. Like, I know I'm going to get a new one. I don't want to spend like $1,000 on a CPU. Especially when I'm going to be buying a high-end motherboard too. What gaming PC should I get? Depends on how much money you got. I don't know what cheap means. Cheap means different things to different people, man. What is cheap? What's the United States dollar amount of cheap to you? Less than 1K? Like $800? Like what? How much money do you have for it? $900? Do you need to buy a monitor, keyboard and mouse, or just the tower? All of it? Oh, that's a dog shit computer, man. I honestly wouldn't buy a computer if you had to buy a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and that for 900. Or no, I would. Okay, so if I had that, I wasn't getting any more money anytime soon, and I want to get a computer, I would get a 1080p 60 hertz monitor, the cheapest keyboard and mouse I could possibly find, like $15 on Amazon for a combo, and spend the rest on a computer. So that leaves you with probably $800 for a computer. And with that, I would go new Ryzen that's coming out beginning of next month. The lowest SKU with the lowest X4 or get an X470 board. A cheaper X470 board. 16 gigs of DDR 3200 or 3000. Probably use 1070. 1 terabyte SSD, whatever case you want, probably about 50, probably like 20 or like probably like $40 for a case. Decent power supply, probably like a EVGA 650 watt Supernova, something like that, and you'd be good to go. You'd be good to go. That's around $800. Yeah, that would be around $800. Where's Korey from? Canada. Canada. Am I using a bot? Nope. No, I'm playing the game 100% legitimately. I would... Streaming with a bot, I'd be banned instantly. Do I have to finish the storyline to go to where you are at? I don't think so, maybe. I think I have done quite a bit of the story here in this area, so I can't really tell you, man. Someone in chat might know the answer to that. But I can walk right here. So you should be able to. My whole set's like 1500. It's pretty good. Yeah, 1500 is a good price for a setup, monitor and everything. It's not, you're not making too many compromises with that. Honestly, $900 for a whole setup's a little bit like I'd say if you had like $1,100 for a whole setup, you'd be golden. At 900 is a little bit on the edge for a whole setup. For just a tower, 900 gets you a pretty good tower. But for the whole setup, you're cheaping out on your monitor at that point. And your monitor is important. That is my 5th scroll. $900 gets you a mediocre at best tower. I'd say it gets you a solid mid-range tower. Especially with new Ryzen coming out. The new Ryzen stuff is so cheap for so good. Like, the price per performance of the new Ryzen CPUs that are coming out in July, like July 7th, are so good. I think you get really good performance for your money for $800 right now. Your GPU would be a little bit underpowered, but You can upgrade that later. You can sell the GPU you originally buy, and when you have a little bit more money, you can upgrade it. But your CPU and CPU RAM motherboard will be fine at $800. You'd be fine for probably 4 years with if you bought a CPU at the beginning of July. If you bought one of the lower end Ryzen ones for in that budget, you'd be a-okay. Getting Ryzen feels like you're stealing compared to, yeah, the new stuff, like if what they said is true, it's near stealing compared to Intel prices for the performance you're getting. You're basically stealing it. Considering a lot of their stuff, like they're competing against $2,000 processors for half the price and with more performance. It's kind of nuts. Or like a third of the price for more performance. It's kind of crazy. All right, farm one scroll. I like to do that every week, so we're up to 5. I actually farmed an extra one off stream on Twitch. Check out my Twitch, link in the description. I'll be playing some games on there after this. I'm gonna go eat a little bit, and we'll be streaming on Twitch. So you guys are welcome to tune in there if you want. But that's all for AQW this week. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week with part 2 of that quest line we did today. Also more summer shop stuff next week, so come back and check that out if you would like. Thank you all the members of the channel. We have 8 of them. It's pretty cool, you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate y'all. I gotta shout out members at the end of videos more often. I gotta do that. Yeah, thank you guys for all tuning in. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll be live on Twitch immediately after this ends, so come tune in on Twitch. I'll be playing some other games and stuff. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye, guys.